Hey folks, this is another tip for you and applies to resellers in general, not just vintage. Now, when you buy auction lots and that sort of thing, you end up with stuff that you think you can't sell or is low dollar. Now, some things, say something that's selling on eBay for $5 and you think is not worth the time, but so you give it to a thrift shop or whatever. Now, if you know you accumulate several of the same type of item, for example, these Dymo label makers, they're vintage, there's still a market for them, believe it or not, but at $5 or $10 a piece you don't want to be bothered. But the thing is, if you get 10 of these accumulated and put them in a lot, you're going to get $40 to $50, $60, $70 for them. So why are you giving them to the thrift shop or throwing them out for that matter? If you have the space to put a tray or a box and label it as what it is and just keep throwing them in there, and the accessories, the labels, whatever, you're getting them anyway. You're getting them for free essentially from your purchases where you've bought a lot, or out of an estate, or garage sale for a quarter, whatever. Put them in a lot. You'll end up with more money. Same goes with things like pins. Selling individual pins at $4 or $5 a piece or $3 a piece. For example, this is a Lions Club pin that they tend to sell for $5, $6, $7 or whatever, but they're a tough sell. Now maybe at a flea market and you can sit there and wait and you want to sell them at $4 or $5 or $3 or 2 for $5 or whatever, or an Olympic pin, and you know that it's not a $100 pin or a $50 pin, it's just a $5 pin or $3 pin, and you don't want to be bothered. Put them in a lot. All your Olympic pins in one lot and get rid of them. Save the time. Then rather than listing 3, 4, 5, 6 or 20 pins for $3 or $4 a piece, why don't you list the whole lot for $45 or $50 starting bid, or buy it now, or or even an auction? What do you got to lose? Stuff that you've gotten with other things, put it in a lot and sell it. I do the same in the store. I'll put bag and lots of various things that are worth the whole lot. Excuse me, the whole lot may be worth $7 or $8, and I sell it for $5. Well, great. I got $5 in my hand rather than $1 or $2 selling each item separate. Kind of a bagged lot or a boxed lot, and people are interested and they'll buy. Vacuum tubes, for example, is another thing I use in lots. If the tubes are worth $5 or $10, $15 tested, and mine are untested, well, what are mine worth? $5. So I put a lot together for $75 and have a whack of tubes in them, and you get rid of them all rather than them sitting around. Once you get somebody that's serious and knows what they're looking at. But anyway, that's the tip. Hopefully you can make use of it, and don't be afraid to lot that stuff up. You can pull more money out of your so-called junk than what you realize. So take care. Happy picking, safe picking.